Okay, here we are Tuesday morning. We're back at it again with our Zero DTE project. Here is the trade I'm looking at today. We're getting a signal right now, and I'm just going to see if I can get a little further away and still bring in 80 on this. So don't look like it. I may give it just a second here. I have a signal going on, so we're ready to put the trade on. I just need to decide which one I'm going to go with and commit to it. We may be able to get that. I'm going to wait for a second. If I can get this for 80, I do that. Oh yeah, so we may. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So create duplicate order. I'm going to ask for 80. See if we can get filled on that. So there we go. We have to wait a few minutes here. There it is working. So I'm asking, trying to get 80, and it's at 65 right now. So I'm not sure if I'll get filled in this or not. I can always cave in, I can always move a little bit closer, come a little closer. So I'm just going to let this work here for a second. Just keep my eye on it. Meanwhile, we can go over to the room. So we do this day trading strategy, the futures day trading strategy that we do with the prop accounts. Every morning we get in here and we commune. Is that the right word? We all gather and trade and listen to Rod sing and whatnot. So let's just we'll eavesdrop on this till we get filled. Let's see if we can get filled. We may not. We may have to go into we have to go in a bit.
So let's see. Are there any ads here? Yep. I'm going to do one here. This does not qualify for a graceful exit yet. So there we go on the S&P. Remember, I'm long Dow live, so let's see if we can hit one of these targets.
If I go into 5005, and then 5010, you get a buck. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe we get a $1.05. Always ask for a little bit more. So this should cancel out the other one. So here I am. I just came in by 5 points. And I got filled right there at 105. Okay, so we're on. We're off and running. So let's temporarily mute this guy. Okay, and we'll come over here. We'll lock this in at 105. That's where we got filled at. 105 for contracts. So I'm going to set my automatic exit profit taking order immediately. So I'll just say analyze opposite trade. And then for this, we go down to, is it 55? For 55 will give us our $200 total, $50 profit per contract. So I'm going to set this off, have it working, and confirm and send. Make sure it's working. Okay, so there it is working, and we're good to go. So we're off and running. So we'll just monitor this. See if we can stay out of trouble today. Get our $200. All right, so there we go. Let me just move this over. Today's Valentine's Day. Okay, there we are. And then we'll come back and we'll eavesdrop back in on the room, see what's going on over there, and just monitor the trade. So 2 knocks for good luck, and we're off.
My actual Kerpos here. So I'm short the S&P, and I'm adding at 50 tens because that is we don't call it resistance. It's not resistance. It's just a level. There's a high probability that price will stay within 2 standard deviations for the entire trading session. So I'm just playing the probabilities. The other thing about the ad there is that it's an easier trade to manage. Oh, you're talking NQs. So NQ, there's no ads right now because I got out, but you certainly could have shorted here and then short another one here. So when we say add, we mean add to the direction of our position, not a breakout trade or something. We don't do no breakouts. Look at these little stair-step swings here, here, and here. Boom, boom, boom. A boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. A boom, 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 boom. And you meant the MNQ, of course. Got to put the little M on there. M is for mighty. All right, well, now we're kind of farting around, not doing a whole lot of things. Do I trade the MES? Look at the chart right there. What is that symbol? What is that symbol? Here's the Kerpos right here. See all this? Do 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 do. We trade it all, man. We trade it all. Little treasuries. Every once in a while, I decide to help out the global economy and donate some money to crude oil markets. Gold's on its ass. We might even do a little gold trading today. Let's just try to pick a bottom in gold. What do you think? Just take that swing right there. There we go. See what happens. So the answer is right on the screen. We trade the MES, MNQ, MYM. MYM is the best place to start, gang. If you're just getting started, go with something that's 50 cents a tick. Establish your risk budget. Stay within your risk budget. See if you can go 25-ish trading days without ever even getting close to exceeding your risk budget. You can do that trading the Dow with the strategies that we're talking about here. Imagine what that does for your emotional capital. You go 20, 30 sessions in a row. Not only start with just not having a big red day, and then eventually you can put together a streak of no losing days. Then you can look, hey, over the course of 20, 25 trading sessions, did I have 3 or 4 days that exceeded my daily risk budget? So now if I've done that, maybe I can take my risk budget up by about $50. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll point out the instrument as well, as opposed to the parts of the screen. But if I'm really pushing over to, or I'll just say the platform. So
Order
on the
filled.
left is Tradovate, and on the right is X. So you can we'll do that. Good idea. First day with the whole big screen. We're just getting used to it. Go ZN. Go ZN. You're burning up the quarter mile. Come on, ZB. Let's go. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. All right, let's see here. All right. Someone. What are you doing in the MYM? The MYM, I'm long. We're just hanging out. Trying to hit 486. We're hanging out. Ninja thinks we lost $141 here today. I don't know where it gets that from, but it just makes it up whenever you're holding through. Yeah. MNQ plus twos coming in at 853s now. MNQ plus twos, 853s. And our plus two MES is coming in at 5011s, 5011 quarters. $50.11 quarters. Keep the questions coming. If you got any other questions? My favorite question is, how do we join this amazing group? How in the world do we make an investment in ourselves? Question, Brad, have we heard the question in a while? Like, how do I join forever? That's a great question. Like, you know what? I'd like to make my last investment in myself in trading education for a one-to-many mentoring program where I get to hear Karen Carpenter, occasionally Barry Manilow, Little River Band, where we have members of the group that have solid ChatGPT Dolly skills that can give us images like dancing squirrels, trading, drinking beer and soda. I mean, literally, see how the thing that's great about Dolly, and maybe Rebecca can correct me, see how it's spelled squirrels with two U's? You could go in and say, please change that to say, correct the spelling. It'll never figure it out. There's some funniest content on having it redo the image. Like, you like the image, but it misspelled something. So this is the Drunk Trading Squirrels group with two U's. The two U's. Do Blue Box and ETF both use NinjaTrader? So Bullinox and ETF, you can choose whatever you want. So you can choose, if you choose Rhythmic, it will be Ninja. If you choose TradingView or Tradeovate, it will be TradingView or Tradeovate. If you want to trade on TradingView, make sure you choose Tradeovate, and then you'll have a login to TradingView. So Christian, did that answer your question? So, sorry, Bullinox only has Rhythmic. Sorry. So Bullinox only has Rhythmic. I misspoke there. Bullinox only has Ninja. Elite Trader Funding has everything. Apex has everything. That was a great movie. The two youths in the squirrels. The squirrels know the aerodynamics of the cliff. Come on, Nazi. Let's come down a little bit. Come down in time was the message. The ZB has red and green extreme turns like striped candy. What to do with that? Not a whole lot. The ZB, the treasuries are long here, gang. No matter what you, how does it have red and green extreme turns on the ZB? I don't know. If you apply the extreme turn to anything other than a 30-minute time frame or higher, you're kind of not using it correctly, so don't do that. Here, there's no extreme turns on the 30-minute. There's no candy striping or anything. Either way, I'm going to gracefully exit this here. So that didn't really need to be gracefully exited. We could hold that, but now I can trade this swing here. Okay. So Liam, we answered that question. Christian, we answered your question. Any other ones? Again, the extreme turn is really not meant to be on any time frame lower than 30 minutes. Okay, it's just going to create all kinds of... There's no such thing as an extreme 5-minute period that's meaningful. So, anyway, probably wrong. This is not financial advice. Look both ways for Christ in the street. Don't let us know if you knew the difference between good advice and bad advice. You wouldn't need any. I lose all the time. You'll probably lose too. 90% of traders lose. The treasuries are only along here. They are only along. Sell puts with reckless abandon. Thank me later. You'll have plenty of money to buy all of the chocolate and gifts that you need to buy. All right, hold on a second here. Oops. You're a rich girl, and you don't know why, because you know how to trade the futures markets. Oh, by the way, Mark, where'd you put that thing? This is the greatest post that we've ever had to... Where did you put it? I'm going to... Where's the TDG wrap? Has everyone heard the TDG wrap? Mark, where'd you put it? Is this it right here? Okay. I wish I could play this for the whole... All right. It is required that everyone listen to this right now. I'm going to play it loud enough here to probably wake up the neighbors, and then maybe you can hear it on the mic. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Trucker. TDG trading slow and steady. I ain't going broke, matching by when it's heavy. Finding the levels in the middle, you don't middle, disheveled, unsettled, cause you're trading minis in a level. Wanna count, not a tantamount to run around in circles with your P&L. You ain't making no
progress
for Apex.
Got a little rap going on. And we got filled, so let's turn that off. So if you want to join us in that room every morning. There's a free trial. You can get in there and join us. We trade the strategy that I call the Vent strategy. It's a micro day trading, micro futures day trading strategy. And we are leveraging the prop companies, using their money to trade. So just reach out to me. Ask me how you can join. I'll get you a free trial in there. All right, so now back to this. So let's take a look at what we got going on. Oh, so it looks like we got filled on 3. We're waiting on 1 still. Come on. We got 1 laggard. It's like that kid in school who was always the last when you're doing laps around the field. There you go. Okay, so there you came in. Okay, so we got 4 filled at 55. Let's just lock this in here and see where we're at. There we go, $200. This was a pretty quick one. This was, like 15 minutes. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go to our Excel sheet now. So is this where we're at? Yes. 214. Happy Valentine's Day. And we made 200. The risk on this one was 1580. 1580, and 15 minutes. So we've had a couple of nice short ones lately. That's nice. And that's it. So our new numbers are 22.45. So we're making back our lost ground there. And we've had a couple winners in a row, so that's nice. I think we can go up to 5 contracts on the next trade. So that's cool too. All right, that's it for this one. I'll keep my eye out for the rest of the day. If I do, we'll see you then. If not, see you tomorrow. All right, that's it for this one. Talk to you later.